Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for the first Fridays. Yes, first Friday in our new month of September, September 7th, 2018. Okay, so before I even get started, I'm hopeful that if you were on my Facebook page, the post that I released last night about, hey, click on so it can change the algorithm for my page. I'm hopeful that you will do that because I was getting stagnant and I knew that shouldn't be the case. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon to all who are joining me. I have entitled this perspective, It's Bleeding Over. It's bleeding over. And I don't mean anything dramatic like physical blood, but this is what I'm talking about. A girlfriend and I were talking earlier this week, and she has begun. Thank you, Miss Bridget, for sharing. And good morning for all who are joining me. She was sharing some things that are going on in her life that are just going so well, and she's doing it, and she's moving out. And I pointed out that, hey, you happen to notice that this is bleeding over into other areas of your life. And this is specifically what I mean. As we are on this journey, this life improvement plan, this, self-improvement channel, how some people just stay tuned to the cooking shows and the self-improvement and the fix it up and sell it again, all those kind of shows, well, don't let me try. I don't watch the shows, but those self-improvement channels. Okay. That's what we have going on in our very own lives. If we are being intentional and deliberate in any of the 5 areas that I break life off into, if you are being intentional about becoming a better version of yourself, about becoming the best version of who you want to be, about getting to the point that you say, I know there's more and I'm going after it. When you just make the decision to go for it, it will not stay confined to that one area of your life. I promise you, it is going to bleed over. It is going to saturate in the other areas of your life. What areas of your life are you talking about? I break life down into 5 major components: professional life, financial health, the relationships, our spiritual life, and our finances. Finances, professionally, relationships, physical health, and your spiritual life. Okay, so those areas are what I break all of life down into. Every month with an intentional and deliberate decision made that you're going to take an actionable item and you're going to wear that thing out for the entire month. You cannot remain the same in that area of your life. It's an impossibility if you're going to be intentional and deliberate about it. Now, if you're going to be haphazard and casual with it, that's your life. Okay, so it may happen. Well, I'll see what happens. I'll do it a couple of times and see what happens. Good evening, Deborah. And so what I'm telling you is that if you start in your finances, for example, and you apply a deliberate, intentional, actionable item every day for 30 days, for 31 days, that entire month, you're going to see a change in your finances. You're going to begin thinking differently about your finances. The beautiful, magnificent, amazing part is that it will not stay confined to your finances. Granted, the next month you're going to choose another one of your areas to improve and hone in on in your life improvement plan, but it is going to impact every other area of your life. And so for those of us who are interested in getting better, and that's my only audience. My only audience are for those who know that there's more, know that you're capable of more, know that you're worthy of more, you rate more. And so you have decided and recognized that to a huge extent, you have a control in that. You play a large factor in that. And so scared, you're going to do it. Unknowing, you're going to do it. Afraid, you're going to do it. Confused and not clear about how to do it, you have made the decision to move out and do it. Again, the clarity will come as you move forward. We sitting back here waiting on everything to get clear and waiting for it to all line up and waiting for it to get perfect. You'll be sitting there September 7th, 2019. You'll be sitting in the same spot. It doesn't work like that. So you move out, and as you move and as you gain confidence and as you gain competence and as you grow your network and grow yourself, clarity will come. I just want to tell you that it's going to bleed over. When you become intentional and deliberate in one area of your life, it is so, and another wonderful, amazing thing is about this, there's no age too late to start. There's no, I'll be speaking to a group of young women here. Well, I have a couple of things, and that's going to be the whole point to them. You don't have to wait until you've grown to figure this out. You don't have to, and thank you for all who are joining me on Periscope and Facebook Live. You don't have to wait until you get grown to figure it out. You're 16, you're not too young to start, okay? You got more time. If you're 66, you're not too late to get started. As long as you've got breath in your body, as long as there's breath in your body, you have time, you have the opportunity, you have the gift to start trying it now. And some things we don't try, you just do. So this is where you're going. So that is what I'm offering to you today. It will bleed over into other areas of your life. You'll find your spiritual health getting stronger. Keener listening ears to the Spirit of God. You will find your finances are lining up. You have a plan. Now you don't allow money to just come in and flow through your life and do what it wants to do. No, you got a plan for your money. You are your own brand. I'm looking at Nike with this, their 30th anniversary campaign, and there's a huge uproar with whether or not they should support Kaepernick. Let me tell you something. Nike is a business. Nike is a brand. They take very seriously. They have strategized times 2,000 the repercussions that will come with this brand. Do we take our own personal brand as seriously? We are our own brand. Are you branding yourself in a way that 40 years from now, you're solid? You're not concerned about falling off or being extinct. You are branding yourself in such a way that you're going to be better, that you will be perpetual, that you will leave an impact and a legacy. That will not happen unless you are being intentional about it, unless you are being deliberate about it. You sitting back hoping and a wishing and a thinking about it and a planning. Okay, sooner or later you're gonna have to get up off the paper trail, roll your sleeves up and do the work on you. I promise you it will bleed over into other areas of your life. That is my offering for you today. I hope I'm challenging you to watch and see how this thing works. Watch and see. It's like watching a wonderful Academy Award winning movie, live and in color. To see it unfold. Don't be on quick. Don't be on easy. Okay, it's going to take a minute, but you're worth it. You're worth it. That is what I have to offer to you today. It will bleed over into every other area of your life. Thank you for joining me, spending a few moments with me. If that has impacted you, if you want someone else to just to hear the possibilities that exist, share it out. If I can assist you in your life improvement plan, hit me up, Hollie at drholliekelly.com. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves.